Hey y'all, what's up? My name's Dustin and welcome to my channel. One of you in my last video commented down below saying that you prefer like this style over like the voiceover. I don't know. Maybe I'll change it up depending on how I'm feeling during the day, but like I listened to you and you wanted this. So here I am. Today we're doing a look inspired by my socks. My socks. Look, I took them off for this, so like ignore them. Like, this is my sock. This is only one. If you want to see me do a look inspired by that, then keep on watching, but don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. They're all right here and listed down below. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and like this video to validate my existence. Thanks! So let's jump right into it. I will be using the Jawbreaker palette and the Bloodlust palette. Now, if you ask me what my least favorite palette of all the Jeffree Star palettes is Bloodlust. I don't see me doing anything with it. Like, I'm only using one shade, and it's this purple one right here. Take the Crown, because it's a light purple shimmer, and I want to use that. The Jawbreaker palette, we are going to be using a few different shades from, because we can. I love that it bends backwards. Let me know if you like that. It says the tassel is worth the hassle. I plan on using like Brain Freeze, Delicious, Bubblegum, Gumdrop, Cute, Fuck, Cherry Wet. At least like something like that to make this look work. And I might even use a white eyeshadow base. I don't know. But that's what we're gonna do. But first, as you can tell, I'm barefaced, so we are gonna do the face to get beautiful. Or do I just do my eyes first? We're doing that. We're gonna do the eyes first with tape. You know what? We're just gonna go with a light concealer. So we're gonna use the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer in L600 Light Nude. And blending that in, where's my brush? Here it is. With my Morphe M173. All blended in. Now I'm going to take some Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r setting powder in the shade Butter, and I'm just going to lightly set my concealer down. Let's get in with the shadow. I'm thinking like obviously blown out. I'm thinking like instead of doing like what my sock does where it's like purple at the foot, not purple. Instead of doing something like this, like blue, reddish pink salmon color and then dark blue, I think I'm going to do like pink, light blue to dark blue. And then like a purple shimmer for the lid. I think that'll be cute. So let's do that. And I'm gonna be using basically like big fluffy brushes for this because I don't want it to be too concentrated. It's an easy look because it's like 10 a.m. and I woke up like 2 hours ago. So I'm gonna pick up the shade Fuck and just blend it here and then light blue here and then dark blue out here. I think it'll look super cute. So let's do it. Like I said, I'm going to be using big fluffy brushes for this, nothing really precise, so I'm basically going to be using the Morphe M441. So I'm coating my brush up real good because it is a pastel color, tapping off the excess like always, and blending it in the crease. Look, like it's kind of like going into like the bridge of my nose, which I mean I can probably cover up later if I don't like it. But I'm kind of digging it right now. Alright, so I think I'm going to mix together Brain Freeze and Cute because I kind of want like the mixture. And that's just going to go here. Look at that beautiful purple it's making. You know, maybe just full on like Brain Freeze. Oh, there's a lot of fallout with the shade on the pan. Now, I'm gonna use another brush. This one? Why not? I'm gonna use the Morphe M433 to buff in the shade Delicious into my outer portion and like here. Yeah. Alright, now I'm just going to take a clean brush. I'm just going to take the Morphe M506 brush and just like blend here all throughout like the outer part of the crease, making sure that these are all blended out. so there's no harsh lines. So that's what we got. I think it's cute. Alright, let's cut this crease. Alrighty, let's cut this crease using the same CoverGirl concealer, putting some on the back of my hand, and using the Morphe M224 brush. Now, this isn't going to be like an in-depth like cut crease tutorial, but I like to coat the brush on both sides, figure out like where my crease is, bend my head back, and like tap it. Pull it up some more, and hope it matches on the other side. I'm just gonna take my pinky, tap out the corner here. I'm gonna take this Morphe brush right here, lightly dip into the setting powder, tap it off, and gently set the crease. Now, let's switch over to the Bloodlust palette. We're gonna pick up the shade Take the Crown, the light purple shimmer. Alright, I'm gonna use a Morphe M124 brush and the Morphe setting spray to really pick up that color. So first, I'm gonna pick it up, take the spray, give it a few spritz, and then I'm just gonna lightly dab it on my eye. When using shimmer shades, you always want to dab it on because swiping can not give you the most amount of pigment. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'm gonna take that same brush that we used, Delicious, I believe that's the shade, the dark blue. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like bring it more in ever so slightly and mix it with the crease. Like that. I think we're actually like done with the eyes for now. I'll apply like lashes later, so let's take this off. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, ooh, cute. For primer, I'm going to use my new favorite that I'm literally obsessed with. It is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Ugh, I love it. It literally, like, you go like that and there's such a bounce back that you know that the foundation and everything is going to stay. So what I do 2 pumps onto my hand, onto my fingers, swirl it around, and then dab all over my face, and then rub it in. Super careful around here because of eyeshadow that we already have down. I always press the primer into the locations where my pores are the biggest. So do you see that? It's great. For foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Superstay Foundation in the shade 128 Warm Nude. Now when I use a brush, I'll put it on the back of my hand, dab the brush in and then do it, but because I'm using a sponge, which is the Morphe Contour and Highlight Sponge, I believe, I'll like do 1 squirt. I am so sorry. I will never say that again. Oh my god, that just made me go here, here, and here, and I'll just like dab it all around. You'll see, that was a bad explanation. So I won't do 1 full pump. I'll do like half a pump, and this is good for like this portion of my face. So comment down below if you like me doing my base on camera or if it's just kind of like boring for you. Because I find the base really boring, because really all I care about when I watch makeup videos is the eyes. Unless it's like a super artistic video where like foundation and everything like do come into play. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, you can kind of tell. I left like this part of my eye really untouched by the foundation. And that's because I'm gonna go in super precisely. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'll try to make you see it. Where is I going with this? Yeah, so I'm gonna go in like super precise with concealer to make sure like I don't disrupt the line and that I can like really get in there and not make it all wobbly. I do like to go in with a concealer that's really close to my skin tone because I'm not really trying to brighten, I'm just trying to like conceal the darkness and like clean things up. So I am gonna go in with the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. The Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Nude. And I don't, because this is like a high coverage foundation, because this is it says super coverage concealer, I do like a little bit, like I'll do that. And that'll be it. Like I do like to use a small amount because it is super coverage. And for this, I really just like pinch my sponge and I'll get super close. Like the reason why I don't think you'll be able to see is because my mirror is gonna be like close to my, you know, I'll try and do this. I'll start over here. There, see? That's what I mean. Like, okay, this concealer like is like one shade lighter than like my skin tone, but it's cute. So let's try this side. This side I don't think you'll be able to see that well. You know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna like brighten there. You know, I do kind of want to like brighten my face a little. So I am gonna do like a dot there, 2 dots there with the CoverGirl concealer and like call it a day. Same sponge, same size, just there. Like look how good my face looks. And it's all because of the Hydro Grip primer. Absolutely obsessed. So let's set this bad boy. I think I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics number 3 brush, tap it lightly into my setting powder, and I literally go like that. So I have like nothing, and you always want to blend out the creasing underneath your eyes, or else you're gonna have creasy underbags. And then I just put my head down, and then tap it underneath. What I'm gonna do, kind of like in my last video, after I'm done with all the setting powder, I'm gonna go in with another thing, and really make sure that's all like pushed into my skin. But unlike my last video, I'm not going to use a brush for that. I'm going to use my sponge, but I'm going to use a clean set of my sponge and probably like this flat part, because as you can see, I do have a lot of setting powder on my forehead at the moment, and that's because my forehead creasing bothers me a lot. Okay, like I said, I'll go in with the flat side and like dab it in. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Sunset Bronzer. And I'm going to use my Morphe M405 brush. And I like to dab her on it first, kind of like that. Keep it above my beard area. I kind of use like my beard hairs like where the hollow of my cheek is, I guess. And then very lightly start to blend her in. Okay, look how cute I look. Oh my god. Like, yeah, it's interesting because I have like the hooded eyes, so like you can't really see everything, but whatever. I'm gonna apply blush. Now, I'm not really into blush, but in the birthday thing from like Sephora, I got the Milk Makeup lip and cheek thing. It's in the shade Werk. It's a cheek thing, and it's like pinkish, so like I know it's blush. And what I do, because it's a cream, is I pick it up on this brush. It's the Morphe E4, and so like I'll do this. I'll, like pick it up all over the brush, but like you can't really tell, and then I'll like dab it. What would happen if I do this and then buff it out? I think we're just gonna do it with the brush. If you have any good blush recommendations, place them below. I would love to know, or go to my Instagram, my makeup Instagram, which is also down below, and comment on my pictures there, or even send me a DM with some blush recommendations because I want to get into brush. I don't do this. What am I doing? Whatever. It happened. It's there. Like, it's cute. Like, look how cute I look. Love it. Okay, I'm feeling myself already. What's next? Under my eyes, I think is the correct way to go. I'm going to use one brush, and it's the Morphe M431, and I'm just going to do the crease colors. Pink, blue, dark blue. I was just about to grab this as my Jawbreaker palette. Too early for this. I don't even know what time it is. Got my Jawbreaker palette. I'm going to pick up the shade Werk, blend it on my lower lash line. And then Brain Freeze. And then lastly, very carefully Delicious. Alright, I'm gonna quickly just pop on some lashes and mascara and my eyebrow gel, and then we'll finish up with the highlight and the lips. There, I got my lashes on. I'm looking super cute. Let's do an inner corner and brow bone highlight. I don't know what I want to use. I think I'm just gonna go into my 24 karat Skin Frost Pro palette and just use the shade Sarcophagus and for my inner corner and brow bone, and then King Tut for my natural highlight. Which means I got them wrong in my last video. Oh, that's T. Whatever. Now for regular highlight. What brush do I want to use? We'll use this one. I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics number 5 brush, the shade King Tut. I kind of don't want to put on lipstick. I just want to like put on a gloss. I have that. Oh, what do I have over there? I'll be right back. I have this, the gloss. It's this pink shade called Succulent. I think I'm going to use this. Let's shake it up first. Now, I have nothing on my lips. I'm not going to have any lipstick on. I think that's paper towels. I'm just going to put this on. Ooh. I think we're done. So, do you enjoy this look? If you do, let me know in the comments down below and give this video a thumbs up. If you don't like this, I don't care. I do. I'm feeling myself. I look cute. Lip gloss is kind of a lot, but whatever. It's cute. So, subscribe to my channel to see more videos by me. Hit the notification bell. Follow me on all my social media so you're up to date on everything. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great day, a great week, a great weekend, and a great month. Bye, everybody.